Hey, what's going on? I have to talk about this for a second. Not even just for a second, probably about like a minute or two. XP. He's still talking about Z Crew to this day. Right after I won the battle against him, he's still. You know what? Let's take it back all the way to the beginning. Back when this all started. First of all, I'm in the Z Crew rap group, and you know we just chilling, kicking it, trying to get our own music out and possibly get music out for Z Crew too. And I could say like last year, I could say like somewhere about last year or 2 years ago. I really don't remember because it's like it's dead to me now. But at some point in time in April, I was here texting Max, who's this XP dude? Because he was talking about XP. And I was here saying like, y'all in the beef, what's going on? What's happening? He was here telling me about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me get up in that, because ain't nobody messing with one of my boys, bro. Ain't nobody messing with one of my boys, bro. Not one of my homies, no. Then I went onto XP's page to see, little Instagram page to see what the heck he's about. Not really much, if you see it. At the time, like I said, it was in April. So at that time, I was here saying like, you know what? I need to get consistent with my uploading. I'm going to try to upload every single day till the end of April. Because I remember that exact same day. Then I dropped XP as trash. Then this man XP proceeds to call me while I'm taking a crap. Mind you, while I'm taking the crap, this man proceeds to call me and tell me, so I hear you dropped a track or some stuff like that. You dropped a diss track on me. You know I've been through a lot of rap battles throughout my career. I dropped Mask. I dropped a lot of other people. You're going to be next. You know that, right? And I'm still saying like, yeah, I did it, and I guess we'll see what you're going to do, I guess. I was legit waiting to see what the heck he's going to do. Because XP is trash was just light. It wasn't really all that. It was just basically like, just little shots here and there. It's legit a 1 minute song, so I don't know what I could have possibly done in that within 1 minute. But yeah, after that, this man drops, what was that other song? I'll pop it up in the video, but I forgot what that song was. He basically made a response. That was mid as heck. I wouldn't say it's completely trash, but it was mid. Then after that, I dropped a reaction and saying I was going to end up responding to it in about like a week or a couple of days. I dropped that round 2, and that song was better than XP's whole career. So basically, round 1, he kind of had that, since I only made a 1 minute song just throwing shots at him. And round 2 was the Z Crew Trash, I think. Yeah, Z Crew Trash. Yeah, I think that's what he dropped after for the round 2. Then after that, first of all, that round 2 thing was alright. It was mid. Yeah, I reacted to that too, but it was mid. Then after round 3, I don't think there was any. I don't remember anything being round 3. I did drop We Don't Talk About XP like a couple of months ago when I started doing that daily upload and stuff. And then after that, he ain't dropped nothing. And after that, that was just it. So basically, me and XP been going through all of these freaking rap battles, and it's safe to say that I won. Like, no question, no doubt about it, I won. And then after I won that battle, XP continues to start talking about me. He says like, oh, Keyshawn, he's trash here, dropping all this music, dropping all these videos, and all that other stuff. And they're like, and Z Crew, they're scummy crap, or whatever the heck he was saying, bro. Ever since after We Don't Talk About XP, he just kept on talking crap on me since. Like, he's been talking crap on me and Z Crew, or even just Z Crew in general, for about 2 to 3 months. And that's a major no-no. And to the fact that he still has Z Crew's name in his goddamn mouth, it's just surprising to me how good we doing, more better than he is. And listen, I have no hate. Okay, let me get this straight. I have major respect to everybody in DGR, except for XP. Like, literally, XP is the worst in DGR. Yeah, he manages the stuff, but like, literally, nobody likes him. He's just this little rich kid thinking he's better than everybody just because... I don't know why he thinks he's better than everybody. Knowing dang well he's annoying as heck. Let's fast forward to the spot when me and XP made a song called Back At It Like a Bad Habit. We made that song. And his verse, let me tell you, his verse is trash. It's majorly garbage. I even had to do the first verse. I even said it in the song. We Don't Talk About XP. I had to do the first verse just so I can save people's ears. Like, I legit had to do the first verse so I could protect people's ears. Or at least I could prepare them suckers to listen to your verse. Like, legit, my mom, my brother, everybody that I'm related to is telling me that your verse is trash. In that song, my people is telling me that your verse is trash. It's not even just me or the Z Crew people. It's everybody. And let's fast forward to a week later after I dropped the song. This man proceeds to say that I messed up his verse. Like, I made this man's verse sound bad. First of all, your verse was already trash to begin with. Second of all, why would I do anything to your verse when you have legit control of everything? You know in BandLab where you could collab with other suckers on BandLab and you could just record in that same thing? Yeah. He's legit in control of his verse. So whatever happens to his verse, it just happens. He probably did it. The only things I did in that song was the hook, the ad-libs, and my verse. Anything in his verse, I don't know what the heck I possibly could have done to make that worse than what it already was. And I already showed the proof before. I don't think I have the freaking picture anymore because I posted it on my Instagram. But I legit posted a picture of, actually I think I still have it. It's in BandLab. It's in my history. BandLab history. Literally of XP just working on literally just his verse. He's changed every single thing on his verse. I don't know what he's been doing to his verse, but I've been getting notifications almost every single day from this man changing some stuff. And the history literally says it's all XP. Literally, XP Reaper. It's all of it. And I only had like 4 or 5 changes. This man had about 20 changes, bruh. And he proceeds to say that's my fault? Nah, bruh. Like, your verse was originally trash. Even if I'd done something to that verse, it was already mainly trash as it was. And like I said, the only things I've messed with was my verse, the hook, and the ad-libs. That's it. Other than that, you legit had all control in your verse. I didn't even mess with your verse. I only just looked at it. I haven't even said nothing about that. The only thing I've said, I haven't even made a post about it or like a video. The only thing I did was like make a post on the story saying, who messed with your verse? Who made your verse trash? You're the only person that made your verse trash. You suck. Then fast forward to now, where he's still talking about me, still saying some stuff about Z Crew, which I'm low-key not surprised, because this man is still talking about me. Still talking about Z Crew. Always keeping Z Crew's name in his goddamn mouth. He made this post recently, because I woke up to this. Mind you, that this was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about this morning. I woke up, 10 o'clock. I woke up to some XP bullcrap. He's saying, like, Mistake is here talking about nobody talks about DGR and nobody knows Death Ground Records. But look at Z Crew. Nobody knows about Z Crew. People know about more DGR than Z Crew. And it's just like, bruh, you have got to be kidding me. I was legit woken up to some... And it's to the fact that I'm sitting here waking up to this, bruh. Like, I'm sitting here waking up to this. From what I saw in that post, he's saying that Mistake was talking about how nobody knows DGR and Z Crew is better. Now, first of all, Mistake is not even in Z Crew. So that's already an L on your part. Second of all, who even told you to even make this type of comparison? Knowing dang well you got a sub bot, bruh. You got bots in here running up your views, bruh. Yeah, you say you're doing all this promoting, but that stuff is not accurate. I even got the screenshot right here. You know, I saw Mass post this on his story, and I decided, like, you know what, let me post this on my story too, and let me put this out on the video. Like, bruh, this stuff is not adding up. Like, how the heck you averaging almost 200, 300 views per video when you don't even have that much subscribers? You have 40 subscribers, so you're talking all that mess. And people's barely not even messing with your music. The only people messing with your music, they're not even people, they're just bots. So that's already, no. I legit wanted to leave it alone. Because I know what he's been doing. I low-key wanted to leave it alone. But I was like, no, this is the last time. Even Mask had to post something about him. And he didn't even say his name. He didn't even say dude's name, and he had to say something about it. Like, we all know, the whole entire crew has been knowing what the heck you've been doing, bro. You're not slick. You think you've been slick for this past couple of... No, you haven't. And I legit had to say this now because I woke up to this irritated, mad as heck. And I got like a game today. I don't know if when I'm going to post this, I probably might post this today, the same day, or I probably might post this the next day. I don't know, but all I know is this is going to go out. All I know is this is just going to go out to the people, and this is going to tell the truth about XP. This is the truth about XP. And how trash he really is. And how bad of a person he really is.